Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? This is your boy, Daniel DKD, the boss man, and welcome to my Manchester United versus Chelsea watch along, live watch along. So the game starts in about 5 minutes, and my pre match thoughts are not, I mean, everybody knows what's going on right now. United are in a rut. We are looking dismal, terrible, and we need something short of a miracle today. If it's not a miracle, we're not going to escape. It's Old Trafford. Old Trafford used to be a fortress. Everybody knows that Old Trafford used to be a fortress, but not anymore. In fact, see me wearing black today, feeling like I'm wanting United because it's not often you come into a United game and you feel like you're the underdog, but that's the feeling right now. All the time, 100% of the time, we feel like we're the underdog. Even at home, what would shock me is a win today. That was what would shock me. Um, to me, my prediction for this game was probably going to be a draw, maybe a 1-1 drab draw, because everyone is going to try to put in the tackles and fight for their lives. So I'm looking at a draw. But if United somehow get the win, yay! If they don't get the win, boo! Scamarim loses again. So we'll see what way it goes today. I'm hopeful just because I'm a loyal fan. But in all honesty, I'm just gonna say good luck. Good luck to us. And I just hope Seshko gets a goal today because today we'll make it what 005 or is it 006? Are we getting there now? We're getting to those places that we're getting to that area where we don't want to get to. And we know exactly what happened to like the last two strikers that tried to strike for United. They got into the same rut and they never could pick it up again. Ouch! Ouch! So the players are walking out now. And everybody's predicting a Chelsea win. All the panelists are predicting a Chelsea win. That's like it's like flat out four panelists on NBC, and all four panelists predicted a Manchester United loss. It doesn't get any more damning than that, bro. It doesn't get any more damning than that. But anyway, make we run the lineup. Okay, so lineup for today. Altabayanda in goal. That doesn't change. Forgive me if you see any error because I don't think I had time to preview this. But yeah, Altabayanda in goal. We have Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire on the left. Luke Shaw is actually on the left. Harry Maguire is in the center, and Matthew Delit on the right. So no Euro, no Lenny Euro today. Then right wing back we have Nusay Mazridi, Bruno, and Casemiro in midfield. This is going to be a tough game for them against Sacido and Co. Amad Diallo is in the cam. Patrick Dogu, left wing back. Brian Mbuemo and Amadiolo are both playing behind the striker today. Amadiolo has had a terrible start to the season. I hope today is the day he wakes up. And then up front by himself is Benjamin Sheshko. So hopefully he gets his first goal today. We can only hope. We can only hope this is the time or this is the day he gets his first goal. But yeah, yes, yes, yes. Let us. I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be what I say, like a dose of optimism with some kind of apprehension, a lot of apprehension because you know what is to come. If Chelsea get the first goal today, they could easily roll us over eh, and screw us. Like it's gonna be bad. It's probably gonna be like two or three. But if we get the first goal, hey, who knows? They might come out and then we get to play the counter attacking game, which has always been the best part of our game anyway. I don't know why we're trying to force this whole having the possession, playing out of the back thing that even Sir Alex Ferguson didn't do like that. Anyway, it's almost game time. Fingers crossed. Good luck to all United fans out there. I hope today we smile. I hope today we get the rub of the green. Game start. And we go. Kick off. Let's go, United. They should not dull me. Oh. We started with Ginger. All right, Masraoui on the attack on the right. Cuts it back in. That's the problem. There's four people in the box. He could have swung that ball in, but he didn't. I don't know why you people are so scared of swinging the ball in. The Ligt had the chance. See our centre back, or see where he is, all the way up the field. If we lose the ball now, we're screwed. The Ligt is on the right wing. I don't know what I'm seeing today, but the Ligt is like he's the one playing right wing back. Mazraoui, your daddy. It's too early for you to stress me out. Oh. Don't stress me out, bro. Salcido on the ball. Cucuyera. Mbemo pressing from the front. And we win. We win. We win the press. They get it back. Our midfield looks light. It looks like there's four Chelsea players in the midfield against our two midfielders. All right, out to the wing. Dogu. It's raining heavy today. God, that's a cross. Beautiful. That's what I mean. Get the ball in the box. Mbwemo with the header, but it was a soft one. Another cross. The link with the cross again. Dogu back post, and he doesn't get his shot off. Okay, that was a good attack, but things like that you should take advantage of it because Sesko was centimeters away. Then when we came in through the back, I almost latched onto it. Dogu is waiting for the ball to settle. Man doesn't have that dog in him to take the volley one time. He doesn't have the dog in him to take that volley one time. This is I see. Listen, I'm thrilled that we're starting this way, but I am not even remotely deceived because this is exactly how we started against Arsenal. This is exactly how we started against Burnley. This is exactly how we started last week against Manchester City. First 10 minutes, it was all United. That's a good flick on penalty. Red card. Red card. Red card for Sanchez. He stopped a one-on-one. Sesko was one-on-one, and the keeper stopped him. This should be a red card. This is a red card. Yes, red card for Sanchez. Red card for Sanchez. Celebrate all your wins. This is a win. Red card for Sanchez. He stopped Sesko. Ladies and gentlemen, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's not a penalty because he did it outside the box, but it's a red card for Roberto Sanchez. The Chelsea keeper is gone. The Chelsea keeper is gone. Long ball from Alteba in there. Beautiful flick on by Sesko. Mbuemo is onside. He's onto it in a flash, and the keeper nicks him outside. Takes him out completely cold. Boom. Sanchez is out. Only bad thing is it's not a penalty. If this was a penalty, then I'll say, let's freaking go. Estevao has been sacrificed. Thank God. That boy is very skillful. I'm wishing they sacrificed Palmer though. But you know, this is what I call coaching, right? So after the red card, I'm seeing what this guy is trying to do now. He's giving up his wing play. He's just going to play compact. So Nato out, Esteval out, and he's throwing in Tosin on, and then the goalkeeper on. So he's like, screw the wings. Forget the right wing, forget the left wing. I'm not going to play on the wings. I'm just going to keep it compact and control the midfield and control my defense. And that's what I call smart coaching. He's very smart. I don't know if it's going to work for him in the long run, but it's very smart because it's like 5 minutes in, game plan out of the window, and he's like, forget the wings, just screw the wings, forget the wing play. Let's control the midfield. Let's control our defense and make sure that these people don't get can get in, won't get in. So hats off to Maresca for actually being smart enough to fix his problems even before it started. If we do get this in the net, then yeah, beautiful. But if we don't, sheesh. Wemo, can you curl this in? Can you do this? Mwemo or Fernandez? I would go Mbeumo though. Although keeper is on that side. Fernandez could curl it in though. Nope, he goes straight into the wall. Yeah, wasted the free kick. Fernandez's free kick was disappointing initially. I think he should have let Mbeumo hit that one, or he should have tried to hit it around the wall instead of over the wall because it was too close. But I'm not the professional footballer he is. It just seemed like it make more sense to go low and hard to the right. But guys, come on, man. This is if we lose to Chelsea with 10 men, then I think this is it for Amorim. Ooh, keeper came. That keeper is not bad at all. Jorgensen is not a bad keeper. Dude came a long way for that. Bro, we need to get the goal while we're on top. Get the goal while you're on top because you got 11 men. You're at Old Trafford. This is like God is serving it to us on a platter. If we don't take this one, then we're never going to take anyone. God is like, my children, you have suffered. You United fans, you have suffered. Take this one. Can someone get us a goal, please? Because nope. Ahmad, don't shoot. Your right foot is not good. And I don't want us to come and be lulled into a false sense of security that we have 11 men and then think we can just flat out not have any defense at the back. The counter attack these guys are going to hit us with, swing it in, get the ball in the box, get the ball in Dogu because okay, well, two good crosses by Dogu in the first 10 minutes. So I'm I'm hoping this is a sign of better things to come. No stupid mistakes, guys. Play direct. Play your freaking striker in. This Chelsea coach is smart, Sha. He just prepared himself for the onslaught. That's what he did. Give up the wings, keep it compact. They're gonna swing balls in. We're gonna find the spare man, but let the spare man be cool. Let the spare man not be Dogo. Ferguson was there. You guys need to make this advantage count while you're on top. Because it's not like Chelsea's gonna defend for 90 minutes. They're gonna get their chances as well. So if you don't make this count, you have yourselves to blame. Get that ball in the box. You have 5 red shirts in the box. Sure, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? But letting them out of jail easy. Ooh, Mazraoui on the right. 5 guys in the box. Is he offside? Is he offside? Fernandez calls. Is he offside? Please tell me he's not offside. Why play your best striker, best attacking player in DM? Why are you playing your best attacking player in DM? Please tell me that he's not offside. I'm not going to celebrate yet. The problem with VAR is that you guys celebrate too soon. But, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like we got to go. Let's see if he's offside. He's offside. I think he's offside. Oh wait, Chaloba's foot. Chaloba's long foot. Chaloba's size 11 boots is playing him onside. Chaloba's size 11 boots are playing him onside. Please. Please, 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 please. Chaloba's size 12 boots or size 11 boots are playing him on. Please. 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 Chaloba's size 11 or 12 boots were playing him on. The boot was long enough. We could see it in the picture, bro. Don't even gas me. Don't gas me, bro. It has to be a goal. Honey, I see you in the chat. Honey, your coach is good, though. He did the smart thing by removing the wing players and just stucking it up in the middle. But I don't know. Please, please, please tell me this is the goal that we've been waiting for. Marexa can't work under pressure. What would you say about Amorim? You say Marexa can't work under pressure. Goal! Yes! 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 That was a long ass wait. That was a long prayer for a goal. Bruno Fernandes, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful cross in there. And then a header back by Dogu. So it's a Dogu assist, actually, for Bruno Fernandes goal. Yes! 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 Something to celebrate. Yes! United 1, Chelsea 0. I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. I'll take that. Good start. Honey says it's not a goal. Honey, sorry, you're not the VAR. I know you're going to be biased because you're a Chelsea fan. I'm not biased. I'm being honest here. It was a goal. Nearly I saw the replay. I saw that it was a goal. I said it here. Chaloba's boots. Chaloba's boots were long. He's wearing like size 11 or size 12 boots. So Chaloba's boot was playing him onside. Chalobah was standing like this and left his right boot out and he played him onside. So we got lucky with that one, but it's a goal. You cannot lie about VAR. It's either a goal or it's not a goal. When you see the replay, you see the lines drawn. But hey, man, you don't need to be. Just be happy. Just watch. Game still day. Game still day. There's like what, 70 minutes, 72 minutes left. If you guys had 11 men, I'm sure you'll still come back. But I'm hoping United was. Let's go. I didn't show you the line. Don't worry, they'll show the line in the replay. Don't worry. There's nothing hidden in Premier League anymore. Since VAR, there's nothing you can hide. But I saw the replay on NBC, and I saw the replay, and I saw Chaloba's boot. Maybe I saw Chaloba's boot. Chaloba's boot was pointed out, and Fernandez's hand was like this. So the only thing that would have made Fernandez offside is his hand. But you can't be offside with your hand because you can't play the ball with your hand. That's the rule. From here, you can be offside. But from here down, you can be offside. Now they're showing the line. They've showed the line. And that's exactly what I said. So Fernandez's hand, he can't play the ball with his hand. So he's not offside with his hand. But Chaloba's boot is playing his body onside. They just showed the line now. Chelsea's making another change. This is crazy. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't have the range. United really need some luck, honestly, because 11v11, Chelsea would have just come back into this game. United could do with some luck, and that was the luck there that we just got. Honestly, we've suffered now. Ah, honey, are you a wicked person? United has suffered. We've suffered. Pity us, bros. Don't be like that. You guys are balling, balling everywhere. Champions League, Premier League. Pity or pity other people. Please remove Kopama. Yes, I said it. Remove Kopama. Kopama is like, Baba, what's up now? Wait, let me change my scoreboard. I'm sorry, I got too carried away. Kopama is like, Babs, what's up now? Why are you removing me now? Kopama don't vex. He's going back to the changing room. It's like, what nonsense. Kopama is going back. He wore his jacket. He went straight back here, man. He's like, what's doing this man? I said, you guys should be careful, oh. This Chelsea can still score, oh. Chelsea don't have joy. Corner kick. Don't say that, oh. Hey, whoa. Let's go. Counter. Dogu picked the right pass. And he did not. No, I don't agree with you. You're seeing it that way because he's your coach. You're saying everything he's doing right now is under pressure and panic. I don't agree. I believe that what he's doing right now is he's trying to be proactive. He's trying to not wait until there's a problem before he'll try to fix it. I have a red card. I'm not going to wait until I concede to bring in defenders. He brought in a defender. He still conceded anyway. Unlucky for you guys. Now he's like, okay, now I got to attack. I'm not going to wait till the 80th minute to attack. I'm not going to defend until the 70th minute to attack. He brought in a striker or an attacking player. So he's wanting to go forward even without wasting time. I think he's being proactive. I don't think he's panicking. Because I'd rather a coach do this than just sit down and be like, okay, let's see what gives. Let's see what happens. No. Immediately he made those changes. I was the one even praising him. I was like, wow, I'm happy that a coach is actually doing the right thing immediately. 5 minutes, boom. He removed the wingers. He was like, I sacrificed the wings. I mean, we all see football different, but I'm seeing it that way because I believe it's good planning. The sensitive thing or the sensible thing to do when you don't have enough men on the pitch is to play compact. Excuse me. So he sacrificed his wingers because he doesn't have the players to play wing play. He's like, okay, I'll play through the middle. What's happening? Losing my voice. That's what I'm saying. He wants to play through the middle. He wants to play compact. Sesko, you need to be stronger. Sesko, let defenders not start to see you as a pushover. You need to be stronger. Yeah, okay, so that last one, I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest with you. The last one he did, where he took off Palmer, I don't understand. Maybe his thinking is that the kid he brought in is faster than Palmer. I don't know. But For me, I would have kept Palmer on, you know, because he's an attacking threat, whether you like it or not. Free kicks, set pieces, shooting from outside the box, true balls. He's an attacking threat. I don't even know who the other kid is. So that last change, I don't understand. I agree with you. I agree with you. Yes, but the first two changes were on point. I would have made the first two changes he made. Sir Jim Radcliffe, Omar Berada. I thought Omar Berada quit. What? Did I hear he quit? I just saw a ridiculously bad stat, and I got to share it with you guys. So, since Ruben Amorim took over in November 2024, on November 24, his he has the worst points haul of any club in the Premier League. Like, if there was a table to determine who should be top or bottom of the table, we would be bottom of the table. United would be bottom of the table on points collected since Amorim became a manager of United. So the only reason we did not get relegated last season is because of the points that Eric Ten Hag got on the board before he left. As bad as he was, he's the one that saved us from relegation last season, to be honest. But going by Amorim's points haul alone, we would have been relegated. So we've had the worst point haul of all clubs, excluding relegated clubs, because they're not here in the league right now. But of all the clubs that have been playing in the league till now, with 5 matches in or 4 matches in, we've had the worst points haul. I think that's what 30 points or something ridiculous like that in almost 30 matches. So this man is averaging 1 point a game. I don't know how he still has a job. See Chelsea with 10 men, they started controlling the game. So imagine if Chelsea had 11 men, we wouldn't have stood a chance in this game. Fofana, good tackle. I don't understand this experiment this man is doing, playing Ahmad on the left. There's nothing good Ahmad has done on the left since he started playing there last match. Nothing. The only effect Ahmad had in the last game against City, or the only time he looked like a footballer, was when he was switched back to the right in the last 10, 15 minutes of the game. In the whole 80 minutes, he looked dead on the left. Now, this man has carried him and put him on the left again in this game. And he's just wasting there. Wasting the poor boy there. I would have played. I would have. Anyway, I'm not the coach, but yeah, he can't be wasting the kid there. Can't wait for Q here to come on and play with this defense. If I'm a manager, DKD, I think I'll do better today than Maresca. That's the same way all we United fans feel like we can do better than Amorim, but they're the ones who have the job. Yes, they may be lucky to have the job, quite all right, but they did something good to get them to that level where they have the job. The only mistake Maresca has made today, in my opinion, honestly, is just that removing Palmer. But he probably has his reason for that too. So we don't know until we hear him say it. His first 11 was good. Sanchez now got a red card. So how will you say you do better than him? The only problem is that Sanchez got a red card. Sanchez got a red card. Now he has to react to that red card. You get. So he hasn't done anything terrible so far. Ahmad can't even touch the ball on the left wing. He can't. I'm not enjoying this. Good press from the front. We win it back. Ahmad has it. Casemiro to Delict. Mazraoui on the right with the ball. We might just be the worst crossing side in the league. We don't know how to cross the ball. We don't know how to cross the ball. As in, give Alexander Arnold or Robertson this kind of crossing chances, man. The kind of things they would have done to this defense would have been war crimes done to this defense, this Chelsea defense. Hey, whoa, Pedro Ataya cabin. I think, I think, he can. In this case, for me, see another crossing chance waste. In this case, for me, I can do the opposite of what they will expect. I can remove a CB for another keeper and keep everything the same way, and just tell Salcido to play more deep backward. He can handle it while Enzo filling for Salcido. So I agree with you. That's a good idea as well. But I will tell you the flaw in that your premise. The flaw in that your plan is that Salcido is the best player you have in DM, and if you take out Salcido from DM, United will own the midfield. And if United own this midfield, you probably will not have a way back. So taking Salcido to centre back is a it's it's a it's a fix that could work. It's a temporary fix, but just know that you're planning to say, okay, United attack us for 90 minutes. Then if we get a lucky break, we'll take it. But I would only do that if I wasn't losing the game. Now that you're losing the game, you don't want to take Salcido out of it because Salcido still has a good shot on him. So you want him close to the box where he can shoot. All this permutation that we're doing, Sha, it all rides on the final result. Because if Maresca ends up getting a result, okay, he's going to spoil this. This Ahmad is an idiot. This Ahmad, we idiots. If he ends up getting a result from this, then we'll say, hey, wonderful stuff. But if he doesn't, then you can say your own plan might have worked. Ahmad is playing rubbish, bro. We have done this before and it worked. Okay, so maybe if he has done it before and it worked, then maybe there's a reason he's not doing it today. Maybe because he feels that there are better attacking players in United, so he doesn't want to take that risk. Okay, first time I'm seeing Sheshko on the ball. Good control. Beautiful pass to Ahmad. Who are the players? DKD, the guys I'm watching. This Ahmad, this one. This one or your striker who has barely touched the ball. So you're insulting my boys now. My striker hasn't touched the ball because they're not passing the ball to him. That's one. Ahmad is playing rubbish. I agree. I'm with you on that. Fofana is good, Sha. Fofana is good. Fofana is good. I'm not even gonna lie. He's good. There's like two or three times where Chelsea would have been in trouble, but he saved the day. He's fast, he's decisive, he's good. I just need Sesko to have a proper chance. I need to see the footballer that he is. They're not I'm not seeing the chances being created. United, you need 2 goals, man. This Chelsea can score at any time. You need 2 goals, bro. Boom! Casemiro! Casemiro! Yes! Damn, I can't believe I'm smiling as a United fan. I can't believe I'm smiling as a United fan. This is unreal. This is surreal. I can't believe I'm smiling as a United fan. Yes! Eh, no problem. I agree. But we're amounting to something right now. It's 2 goals up. Hey, it's part of it. You're not creating clear cut chances. It was a clear cut chance that led to the red card, bro. So stop being a biased Chelsea fan. That's not cool, bro. United 2, Chelsea nil. Beautiful cross by Mazraoui. Dogu heads it back. Reece James places it into the air. Luke Shaw heads it down. Casemiro is onside, and it's a goal. Beautiful goal. Wait, though. What's VAR doing? What's VAR doing? Is there handball? What's going on? That Luke Shaw leap. That was the goal there. Wait, though. Please, Amma, don't mess this up. He messed it up. Do you know that if not for that goal, you will not amount to anything in the match. You ain't creating clear cut chances. I've heard you. After we look at the stats, first of all, it was a clear cut chance that we created 1-on-1 that led to the red card. And then since then, we've created so many more chances. United is a terrible team right now. I agree. But today they are playing well. I even said it. We started well. But we started well against Burnley. And I said, when we even started well, I said, well, I'm not impressed with starting well. You need to score. We started well against Burnley. Go and watch our first 10 minutes against Man City. We actually outplayed Man City for the first 10 minutes until Until City scored, until Doku did that dribble that he did and he scored. That was when when Man City started playing. United have been starting well, yes, but the rest of the game they play rubbish. Once they concede, they play rubbish. And I even said it during my pre-match talk. I said if United score first, they will play because they start well, then they don't score, the other team scores, and then the morale falls and they start to play rubbish. Go and check the team with the highest chances created before this weekend. It's United. As much as we hate Amorim, as much as we are, dissing him and saying things are not working, statistics are there for you to see. United have created the most chances. We've had the most chances in opponent's box. We just don't score. We don't make the most of our chances. Then when we concede, we just fold and start playing rubbish. And then another thing is that our coach doesn't know how to react when things are not going his way. So once they score us, they will not start playing rubbish. And then the coach will not want to change it. He won't want to change formation. He won't want to change anything. He only needs to wait till the last 5 minutes. Then he'll bring in Harry Maguire to go and head the ball. I must heard in the news that the fight broke out in the dressing room at halftime. I better see that. Well, that's Chelsea's problem. Right now, I only care about winning this game because we started so terribly, man. Today, Luke Shaw has woken up. Yes, last weekend, Doku just destroyed him. Today, he's on point. 1 assist, and he's defending well. At least Ganacho will not come on to come and do what's up. United haven't played badly. I wouldn't have taken out Palmer, but United have not played badly at all. Today, we started well, and the starting well actually worked because we got Chelsea to concede a red card and we got 2 goals. Before we start well, nothing. We'll just be there saying, but we played well. So what? Against Arsenal. Arsenal did not see football to play. Go and rewatch that match. We outplayed Arsenal. Where is the goal? Nowhere. Nothing to show for it. They don't create chances for the striker, but they do create chances. Our striker has not had one clear-cut chance, so I'm going to be honest with you. Sesko has not had one clear-cut chance in this game, but the team is creating chances. When we were bringing Amorim, we were saying, oh, after all, Gyökeres scored over 30 goals. That means he knows how to make his team create for the striker. Nothing. They create nothing. Fernandez just wanted Sesko to score there. He could have actually given that ball to Ahmad. Ahmad was freer. Yeah, here, Fernandez had this ball. He could have actually given Ahmad. Ahmad was in a better chance to score. He chose Sesko because he knows Sesko needs a goal. The problem is that Chelsea is still trying to play from the back, even with 10 men, and it's going to put them in more trouble. But hey, who am I to complain? Play from the back. Thank you. Thank you. It's now Ahmad is touching the ball. Before Ahmad was not touching the ball. Mbwemo efecha ụkwụ. He said Cucurella has been begging for a card for a while, and I finally got one. Ahmad has not been touching the ball, though, but now he's seeing some football. Ooh, that's a bad foul. That's actually a bad foul because he didn't even touch the ball. Ah, cha 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 cha. You say, Amon the man sold us out. I'm pained, really pained. I feel your pain, my brother. I feel your pain. But at the same time, you should also understand that some days you win, some days you lose. United have been losing. Let's get something today. Pity us now, please. I beg, I beg. I know it doesn't feel good to lose against United, but this is our home. When we come to your home, you can beat us. No problem. Agreed. That's it. That's an agreement between you and I. When we come to your home, beat us. Don't pity us. Beat us 3-0. No problem. If you like, give Kopama a hat trick. No problem. But today, let's have this one. We've had a terrible season so far. Do you feel happy seeing Man U in bottom 10? Do you feel happy seeing United in bottom 10? Come on now. Even me, as much as I hate Chelsea, as much as I hate Arsenal, I don't want to see them in the bottom 10 of the league. That's not where they should be. At least seventh or sixth or something. No matter how much the hatred is, the big boys should be big boys. 9 minutes added on. Hey, Sesko, this ball should fall for Sesko now. They keep on playing the ball into the box with no freaking direction. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One more before halftime. Is this the coach I'll use against Baka? I don't have problem with I don't have problem with anything. No. Just make it a deserved win. It's a deserved win so far. Give them a fight, make them overwork for the win. The red card changed everything. So don't concede a foul there now. You're gonna make them lob it into the box. Let's get it out of there. No excuses. Let's go. These people cannot play true balls, Sha. All of them, they are mad. See this coach, see this referee. He said red card. That's a harsh second yellow now. So, honey, you that you're talking about football. So this is a second yellow, Abi. This thing that this referee did now, this small pullback and kick that players do every day, all the time, is a second yellow. So that's a second yellow offense. You see that, Abi? If you want to complain, you will can you see that? Is that supposed to happen? First and foremost, that's not even a foul on a normal day because he didn't even blow it at first. I don't know whether something just clicked in his brain and he was like, "Hey, it's Casemiro. I could send him off." He didn't even blow it. Then he now blew it and gave yellow card. Normally, that's not even a yellow card, even if you want to blow a foul. Players, anyway, no complaints. Let's play. It just doesn't make sense. Well, now we need this game to go. It's okay. Half time. One second. Smoke, what's up? Sorry, man. Sorry, I took a break. I was sharing. I was watching football. I took a break. How you doing, man? Second half stoppage of 45. Are you still there? Smoke, smoke. It's been a while, man. What's good? I've had a few rough weeks. How's UFL treating you? ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Mi hermano. How have you been? How's UFL treating you? How are you enjoying the new updates? I've been super busy. Yes, I've not been seeing your notifications. I've not been seeing your notifications. I've been looking out for it. I say, where's Smoke? Smoke should have said something by now. I've been super busy. I haven't been playing or streaming much, bro. Same thing, same thing. I try to come on every 2 days, but I'm not as frequent as I used to be. I try to come on every 2 or 3 days. And then the new FC dropped yesterday, so I tried to play that as well. Um, I'm even working today, but I'm watching the United game while working. October, yes, October is looking like a better month for me as well. October is looking like a better month for all of us. This month has been rough. This month has been rough. But has been rough. I hope we all have a good month and then have an even better month in October. 1 second, let me shut my door. But did you at least get to play the new updates of the UFL? What do you think? United is up, but with a red card. A very soft red card. Your team is just killing everybody. Liverpool is killing everybody. No mercy. We should call them Liverpool No Mercy. I don't think it's similar. I actually think it's different. Gameplay is different. It's actually easier to score now. They made scoring much easier. Near post scoring is much easier. So the gameplay is a bit different. The passing is kind of better. Yeah, I don't like the card updates. That's rubbish. I don't like it. You end up having too many players in your reserves bench. You just keep on opening packs and opening packs and opening packs and having lots of average players in your subs on your reserves bench. Then you need to keep on selling them, selling them to get stuff. So I think they're trying to force people to just spend on transactions to get that chemistry thing going. But the chemistry doesn't even matter to me. I still prefer my old players, you know. So I think it's just a way to get people to spend more time on the game because you realize that you spend so much time opening packs. I'll have to play a few more games and test the field. Yeah, I played. I played. I'm actually in a platinum 2, right? The one just before Ruby. So I got up to platinum 2. I played at least like 40 games or 30 games. So I got a good feel of it. I have about 20 wins, 10 losses, something. No, 30 wins, 10 losses, like 4 draws. So it's not bad. I just noticed that scoring is much easier. Finesses have been nerfed. Finesses are not so good anymore. Ground shots are OP. Up true balls are OP as usual. Then near post. Before it was difficult to score near post. Now you can score near post. I played 2 and 1 2, but it was against 5 backs. That OP5 backs. Yeah, it's just easier to score now, Sha. So it's now like FC where you see games where you have 6-5, 7-7, 7-6. You know, UFL was never like that. I used to like the fact that UFL it was difficult to score in UFL, not like in FC where every time you play, every time you attack is a potential goal. United are 2 up. We had a good first half. Second half is about to start now. I am so disappointed at the ref for that stupid second yellow. It didn't make sense on Casemiro. But hey, it's the game. We play. We're 2 goals up. We should just try not to do anything stupid. Don't panic, and everything should be fine. Or will it? We'll find out. Second half starts now. Second half starts now. Will United make it? Will they win? Who was subbed? Oh, he subbed Sesko. So no goal for Sesko again today. So what's the difference from what he did and what Casemiro did that you gave him a red card for? This rev though. Anyway, it's crazy. Well, as long as United don't make any stupid mistakes. So much rain, the ball is not even moving anymore. I'm just glad that Chelsea have removed Palmer and Co. and Neto. Because if they knew United were going to get a red card, I'm sure they would have taken those guys out. So much water logged on the pitch. This man is going to give another red card today. Someone stop Ja Pedro. Let's go, Mazraoui. Mazraoui is the farthest man forward. Slow down. Let somebody help you, bro. Everything is a foul for this ref. Oh. You can't touch anybody. You can't touch anybody. Hey, Ganacho is coming on. Oh, that nigga. This was so Harry Maguire had a clash with this Santos kid. But Maguire is much taller than him, and now they're calling for elbows because of the height of Maguire. The disparity is clear, so it wasn't an intentional elbow. This happened a lot to Fellaini back in the day. I remember when Fellaini used to get red carded a lot or yellow carded a lot because they thought he was elbowing his opponent. Sometimes he actually did because we know he's a dirty player, but oftentimes it was just because he was much taller than the player who he was jostling with. And because he's much taller, anytime he stretches his arm out, it feels like he's trying to hit someone's face, but he's not trying to hit someone's face actually intentionally. It just so happens that when he stretches his hand is on your face because he's much taller than you. Mbuemo, you're not holding up the ball well, oh. They gave you ball one on one there with the defender. You lost it. This is a long half to go. What we don't want to do is invite Chelsea back on us. Beautiful. This dog is an idiot. Oh, God help me. This dog is an idiot. Maguire made a long busting run to go with you, and you just wasted a chance. High press, won the ball back. Please use it wisely. Now we're screwed. 2 on 2. Mazraoui gets a tackle in. Now it's 4 on 5. Maguire, don't make that kind of mistake again. Oh. It's raining. Please stop playing around. I don't like how balanced the game is right now. It means it could swing either way. I mean, it's still 2-0 to United, but if Chelsea get the next goal, then it's an invitation for them to come at us. And with all this rain, you never know what to expect. You see what I'm talking about? Quality from the wing. Rhys James was fully marked by Dogu, but he was still able to beat him for pace and get a cross in. Smoke said yes, but 2-0 in the form you've had and with a red card. Yeah, I guess I'm just being not too bad. All things not bad at all, considering the situation we've been in. To be honest, not bad at all. But it's because of that fact that I'm quite apprehensive and I'm scared because we know what could happen if United start to panic. We've played so badly that there's no confidence in the team. I have zero confidence in these boys. They can crumble at any point. Two-goal cushion is good. Three is better. But the moment Chelsea get one goal, trust me, United will crumble. United, they don't have the resilience. Everybody's confidence is very fragile at this point. If it was a confident team and they're 2-0 up, you're like, yeah, it's 10 boys against 10 boys. You should be able to see the game through. But United's confidence is so fragile right now that I don't see a situation where they don't crumble if something happens. Because even them, they're doubting themselves. It's just like us. Even when we're gaming, when you have confidence in when you're gaming, you believe you can beat anybody, even if they pair you up against the top 10 or top best in the world. When you're on a row of like 5 wins, you're like, yeah, I believe right now I can beat anybody because everything I try is gonna work. But the moment you start getting to that point where you're scared of trying because you're not sure it might work, then anybody they put up against you will beat you. Considering all things, I'm happy with where we are right now. 10v10. We still looked at the better team. Let's just keep it that way. Garnacho is coming on. He's going to be a threat on that left wing because they're probably going to remove Santos or remove one defender for him. Chelsea is getting back possession of the ball now. What's happening, boys? We're just giving the ball back to them. You see what I'm talking about? You're just giving the ball back to them. He's offside, though. Let me see who he's going to remove for Garnacho. Mbuemo going off for who? Zegzi? Cunha. He says sorry, sorry. It's not Mbuemo I want to remove. It's not Mbuemo I want to remove. Sorry, oh. Chelsea scored, bro. I froze for a second, but it's offside. I froze for a second there. Oh, Chelsea scored. Oh my god. Thank God it was offside. Chelsea scored. Oh. That's my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear. Cucurella off. So he's bringing on one attacking player and one defensive player and taking off two defensive players. I knew he was going to go for it. Then what was all the huss about Ganacho? Mazraoui is off. I think Mazraoui is going off for Cunha. Amado dropped to right wing back. Cunha, come and get the goal that will seal this game for us, bro. Good to see you again. Numero 10. Le Mula. El jugador, el mejor jugador. Jugador. Good passing. 25 minutes to go. But who will you bring Mount on for now? Is it Mbuemo? Because I'm wondering who you're going to sub. Is that a Dogo or Mbuemo? I'm guessing Chelsea have used up all their subs at this point, though, because they made two, one, and two. That's five subs. So no Ganacho today. I'm so happy. I don't want that kid to come on and flex on us. He doesn't have respect. I like the licked. I like the licked. I like the licked a lot. I feel like in the long run, he's probably the pillar to build the center defense around. When he's not playing, I mean, I feel like a 4-4-2 with Delict and Maguire in the middle would be beautiful. Delict has the pace, Maguire has the height, Delict has the strength. You know, I feel like a 4-4 flat 4-4-2 with both of them there, then have two flying wing backs. You know, you can use your dog in left back. I don't care, but I don't want to be seeing him up there trying to be the one to cross the ball. All right, Cunha on the ball. Let's go. Why Cunha did not try to shoot? I don't know. Maguire out for Lenny Euro. That means the league goes to centre back. After I just sang his praises, which is the right thing to do, he goes to centre back. Maguire off. Yeah, Euro comes to play right CB and Mount from Buemo. That's another damning stat I just heard now. United have not won two home games in a row in over 2 years or so, in a year and a half. And if we beat Chelsea today, that would be two home games in a row. The other one was, I think, it's Burnley, I believe, and then this one. This is the kind of stats that you hear as a United fan, and you're like, wait, are they talking about us, or are they talking about someone else? It can't be United is talking about, right? Like United have not won two home games in a row in a year and a half in the Premier League, of course. Mm-mm. Wait, ask me first. I don't want you in this. Go back, go back. All right, 72 minutes on the clock. So far, so good. 18 more minutes to get that win. All right, let's go. Ahmad. Ahmad on the right wing, running down. Please pick the right pass. Please didn't feel to Bruno. Bruno runs out to it with it. Gets clipped by Salcido. Ugarte, I don't know why you're pushing somebody. You know that this ref is not lenient at all. I beg, respect yourself now. We still have 73 minutes to go in this game. You go and get a stupid yellow card for nothing now. All right, Bruno with the free kick. Our set pieces haven't been great today. Ahmad with the stupid acrobatics he's always trying and not getting. Football is a very weird game. Everything is looking good right now. Ooh, that was very weird from Dogu, bro. Everything is looking good right now. 15 minutes to go, but one stupid mistake could change it all. And don't blame me for being being so scared. These boys don't particularly inspire confidence. Pitch is better now. Thank you. Let's go. Cunha, 2v3. Cunha and Bruno. Bruno finds him back. Is that too long? No, that's. uh, Chelsea rescue it. James Onyena. Onyena. So much confidence on the ball. Okay, so the Premier League have released a statement confirming exactly why Manchester United midfielder Casemiro was sent off against Chelsea. Casemiro was already on a booking before he scored United's second goal. However, he was dismissed when he challenged Andre Santos near the halfway line. Despite United's dismay, my dismay as well, that the Brazil midfielder was sent off, the Premier League has explained why the decision was made. Writing on the Premier League Match Center social media account, they explained the referee issued a second yellow card to Casemiro for holding offense that stopped a promising attack. There was no VAR involvement in the second yellow card as per VAR protocol due to the send off being for a second bookable offense. The Reds will have no opportunity to appeal the decision, and so Casemiro will be forced to face his punishment. Fortunately for United, Casemiro will not be missing from their plans for long. A second yellow card results in a one-match suspension. Well, that's the explanation, but still, there's nothing promising about the attack because United's four defenders were still in place. So it's not like he stopped a one-on-one or something. So that's the explanation. We don't have anything to say about it. It's not like you can appeal it. So it's what it is. We'll take it. Chelsea corner kick, and it's a goal. Chelsea freaking score. Chelsea freaking score, man. This is stupid. You couldn't have even like I just knew it. I just knew it. I was like, you guys should just control this game. You got 10 minutes to go. Just a very normal corner kick and boom, that's an oh man. And I tell you, our players can't cross the ball. Look at that. Look at that. Stupid defending. Stupid defending. With all the height you people have there. Is it because Maguire is not there? Now we're going to be panicking for the last few minutes. Why are you guys falling back now? Press now. Now everybody kind of understands why I said that. I don't trust these boys. But my memory will come and tell us how we control the game. We did control the game, but now that we need to control it the most, we're not controlling it. Bruno Fernandez lost, got it, on the ball. Oh, Bruno Fernandez won it from James and almost got the goal. This is what I expected Cunha to do. Fernandez is still the best player you have in the attacking position. Forget all that nonsense. This is what I've been expecting Cunha to do since he came on. Held off three defenders and got a good shot off. No. Baba, get off from there. Nobody did anything to you. The league, I trust you. Thank you. Well, give or take, is 9 more minutes left because it's 5 minutes left, and this our annoying referee will probably give 4 minutes or 5 minutes added on time. Well, so far, two red cards, Two goals. Fernandez is being subbed. Whew. Anxiety. Anxiety is gonna get the better of me in this one. 88 minutes. Chelsea is controlling the game pretty much right now because United. You see what telling you about them? United is apprehensive because the confidence is not there. We're at home. It's 10v10. We should be playing the ball, but now we're just defending. We're just defending and defending and defending, and we just yielded possession to them to come and attack us. Because I don't see any reason why we should sit back and just be defending right now. Let's go counter. Well, it's only Ahmad. There's nobody here with him. Gusto won the ball back. You see it. We've given the ball back. All right, 90-minute mark. Let's see how many minutes this dude is adding on. 7 minutes. Who died? Who died? Bro is adding 7 minutes on. Nobody died now. Nah. 7 more minutes of this. I was thinking 5 minutes max. Minor, you got lucky there. Should have just passed that ball. Don't know what the shielding was for. Well, 1 minute down, 8 minutes, 6 minutes to go. Don't even know math anymore. 1 minute down, 6 minutes to go. Chris James, Onyenna. You're just overpowering dog there. Eh, press them. Don't be afraid. It will hand at you. You guys are going back and letting them come at you. Okay. 2 minutes down, five to go. Guys, come on. Don't be scared. It's 10v10. I can't remember calling Mason Mount's name in this game. I've not even. Hey. Whenever James is on the right whipping in the ball, it is such a scary moment. Oh, the ball is all over the place. Hey, Rhys James crosses are always so good. Cunha. You're offside now. They've been waiting for you to come on side. What's your problem? Are you so stupid? Even me, I saw that they didn't pass the ball to you because you were offside. They've been waiting for you to come on side, Ahmad. Hey, God. Oh, there's still 3 minutes of this to deal with. Don't let see all the problem is coming from Rhys James on the right. Yes, he's stationed out there. That's their outlet. Another corner kick. They scored from the last one. I don't want to be the angel of doom. Old Trafford holds his collective breath. 94th minute, 95th minute. Another corner kick. Altai comes out, punches, good punch. Rhys James mops it up. 2 minutes to go on the clock. They recycle from the back. I see though. 2 minutes to play. James is tired. Tosin tripped Cunha, who was on the charge. Yellow card for Tosin. 96 minutes on the clock. 1 minute to go. Whew. This game was not supposed to be this. After the first 5 minutes and that yellow card, this game wasn't supposed to be this close. Manu just won a corner of Salcido. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Yes! 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 We needed that. We needed that win. We needed that. Oh my word. Whew. Oh God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got the win. Finally. Manchester United 2, Chelsea 1. We won 3 points. Yes. There's 3 points for United. That's a huge win, bro. Ah, this game. Massive, massive 3 points, bro. Massive relief for United, bro. Yeah, we started well. Yeah, my timer is still running. Let me fix that. There you have it. That was a good one. We got the win. Mm. Two goals for United from the two midfielders. Red card for Casemiro, two yellow cards. It's good to see United not in the bottom half. Chelsea dropped to sixth. United 1 point behind. In fact, let me pull up the league table for you guys. So if you see this, we're not looking bad at the moment. I mean, it's not been a good start to the season, but at least we don't have to go to the second page to find United. Okay, so this is what the league table looks like. United now officially have 5 games played and 7 points, which is just one behind Chelsea. I mean, the same number of points as Sunderland and Everton and Leeds. Leeds won today. But the good thing, the good thing is we're back in the top 10. Even if it's just ninth position, let's hold that one. Let's use that one at our body. Let's use that one at manage. Even if it's just ninth position, it's something. Let me put this above. Yeah, scoreboard. Who's that? Is that Onyeka? Oh, the Silva. Two wins, two losses, one draw. We'll take that. Still negative goal difference, -2. Could have done with the two-goal win today, but I'm not being greedy. I'll take what I get. All right. In the situation we are in, we take what we get, honestly, because mans have suffered. Mans have suffered. But Annie, this is so satisfying that we've handed Chelsea to their first loss of the season. We handed them their first loss of the season, so they had two wins, two draws, one loss. We have two wins, one draw, two losses. Same record as Everton, same record as Sunderland. Oh no, Sunderland have not played this weekend. They're just about to play, I believe. So they could go higher. See, look at Sunderland punching above their weight. Liverpool haven't lost. Crystal Palace haven't lost. Crystal Palace are in top four, 9 points. Looking good, bro. Fulham. Wolves have played five and lost five. Chukuna. Villa have no wins, two draws, two losses. West Ham one win, four losses. 18th. Bees keep buzzing. City Arsenal tomorrow, blockbuster. Man City are in 11th place. If they don't win tomorrow, they finish this weekend in the bottom half, despite winning last weekend. So they need to go out and win Arsenal tomorrow. But if they win Arsenal, then Man U drops back into 10th position. Even Newcastle, if Newcastle win, Man U drops. In fact, there's a host of teams that could drop Man U back into the bottom 10. If Newcastle win and Fulham get a good result, either Newcastle, Fulham, or Man City could drop United back into the bottom half of the table. Anyway, let's check the ratings. All right, let's start from Altai Bay in there. He didn't have a lot of work to do today. I'm even trying to remember a clear cut save that he had to make. He did sweeper keeper a few times. He had to run out and clear the ball out. He had to be at alerts, lots of clearances from back passes. He punched a good corner kick at the end, big hand to it. So, but he did still concede one goal. No spectacular saves that I'll say, hey, you saved the day. Considered the one proper shot on target. Let's see, 6.8. 6.5. Harry Maguire. I can only remember one mistake from Harry Maguire in the whole game. Maguire actually played very well today. He was solid. It was only one time he got caught in the midfield in that second half, and Mazraoui had to bail him out. But besides that, he was very, very solid in the game. Stepped up, won a lot of headers, won a lot of balls at midfield, started up the attack, the counter attack. So he wasn't on the pitch when we conceded, so he could get a 7. The league was good today too. Everything was solid from the league. I like his performance. He's fast, he's strong, he's decisive. I feel like he could have done better with the goal we conceded because he was the tallest defender there, but it's not a one-man job. Luke Shaw too was very good today, unlike last week. Luke Shaw was better today, unlike last week. Diallo. Again, played better on the right than he did on the left. Nothing spectacular. He was okay. Casemiro scored a good goal, played well. I feel like he was given a soft red, you know. So for putting his team under pressure and making us not control that game 6.0. It's not to it wasn't I don't think it was his fault, but he should know better. He has a reputation. Mazraoui was good in defense, very good, mopped up a lot. It's just that his attacking part, I don't think it exists. Bruno Fernandez, ooh, this is easily my man of the match for United. Easily my man of the match for United. I don't know like to be an over the top shout, give him an 8.0. I would say 7.5 or a 7.7. But he stood out though. Dogu again has to do better with his crosses into the box, but generally he was all right. Mbemo, that's an interesting one. How did Mbemo do today? I mean, good set pieces, good running, try to create from the right, nothing telling, nothing spectacular, but he did his job and then got subbed at the end. Him and Dogu probably should probably even get just around the same score because it's not like they particularly affected the game. Try, Sesko. This one is a tough one for me because the boy seems like he's trying to try, but nothing is going on there. Scammer him today. You got lucky. Ugarte, Kobe, Mount. I did not even see him after he came into the game, Seth. Yeah, Euro stepped up. So let's go through the ratings again and be sure that this is okay. Bayindir 6.5. Glass 7.0, Delict 7.0, Look Short 6.8, Ahmad Diallo 6.5, Casemiro 5.5. Scored a good goal, but that red card dropped his ratings badly. Should even be 5.0, but I'm just gonna say because he got us that second goal, that's why I'm leaving him at 5.5. Oh boy. Okay, so let me just do the player ratings and then we can call it a good watch. Mhm. All right, recap of my player ratings for quick recap of the player ratings for the United for the Manchester United game. Altabayin there did well in goal. He didn't really have a lot of saves to make. 6.5. Harry Maguire 7.0. He was solid until he was subbed. Just made one error, which Majrawi built. The Ligt 7.0. Very solid in defense. My best defender so far this season. Luke Shaw was okay. Tidied up. Um, and good passes in midfield and interchange. Ahmad Diallo was just average. Again, nothing spectacular from the kid today, but I mean, he didn't do a lot wrong. Defended well in the second half when he needed to switch wings. Casemiro, 5.5. I would have given him a 7.0 in this game if he had played the full game because he started well, did well, scored, was holding the midfield with Bruno, but that red card just killed it for me. So his goal took him to 7.5, but then his red card dropped him back to 5.5 because we had control of the game, and then he messed it up. Mazraoui, it was a soft yellow that led to a red, but anyways, it's what it is. Mazraoui 7.0 had a tidy game. Bruno Fernandez was a man of the match easily with a 7.5 performance from me. I could give him an 8.0 because he was central to everything that we did good today. The goals, even both goals, and also defending well and keeping it compact. Dorgu 6.8 average on the left, put in a few good crosses, can do better with his delivery. Mbuemo was very average on the right as well. Sesko didn't get any service until he was subbed after the red card, after the second in the second half. Amorim an average 5.5, nothing special. Ugarte came in to show up the midfield when Casemiro was red carded. He had a decent game, didn't make any errors, was able to stifle the Chelsea midfield. Kobe Mino also stepped up when Bruno Fernandes couldn't run anymore, and he was tired. And yeah, he did his job. Held the ball well in midfield, helped to defend. Mason Mount didn't see much of him when he came in, but yeah, put in a few tackles and try to keep it tight for us in midfield and in defense. Lenny Yoro was also solid when he came in. Could have got a 6.5, but because he was on the pitch when we conceded that one goal, he gets a 6.0 for me. And there are your ratings for the Manchester United versus Chelsea game. We get our second 3 points of the season, and now we're at 7 points and ninth position until the rest of the games are played, potentially. And it was a good game. I would say it was a very good game because we played well for about 70, 75 minutes. We were the better team. Yeah, we were easily the better team. And that's very soft second yellow made the game kind of sit on the knife edge for a little bit, but we managed to scrape through with the 3 points, and I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, Triple Eyes, how you doing? Good game, but Casemiro should deny us an emphatic win. I'm just relieved and happy we got 3 points. At this point, I don't even care if we scored 4 or 5 or 6. We just needed 3 points somehow, some way, you know. And yes, like you said, the win would have been emphatic. We probably would have scored up to 4 with the way we were playing in that first half. We probably would have scored up to 4, if not that Casemiro got sent off. But again, if you look at that foul again and again, I know again it's just that he has a bad reputation. Do you think if someone else had done that foul or made that foul, they would have gotten a second yellow? Because it was soft. At some referees wouldn't even give a foul for that. But even if a referee was going to give a foul for that, he didn't need to be a second yellow card now. It was harsh. It was harsh. Like, Casemiro should know better because he's a professional footballer who knows that these referees have it out for him. Anything he does, they want to card him. So he should have just let that guy go. We had 10 men, we had 11 men, we were winning the game, we were comfortable. So you're right. Yeah. So who was your man of the match? I mean, everybody. I know everybody. Casemiro is probably not the choice. He was probably the everybody's worst player of the game. But who was your player of the game? Our defense is still struggling to deal with crosses. I don't know when they will realize this weakness. So, but you notice when Harry Maguire was on the pitch, we didn't really have a problem with it. You know, I think it was. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to be too harsh on Euro, but the moment it was just Delict and Euro, it was difficult for us to get those crosses out. You know, Delict did once or twice, but the only one he missed was the one Chaloba got. And it's a goal for Brentford. Damsgaard. I actually predicted Fulham to beat Brentford, but right now, Brentford is winning 22 minutes in. It's actually surprising. What do you guys think of the ratings? I think I'm being a little bit too nice to our defenders, but they managed to get across the line with just one goal conceded. So that's my excuse. The league was great though. Maguire had to drop off at some point, but I think he was a 7.0 till he dropped off. Shaw was average, but he was okay. I mean, he mopped up a lot in center back. But in the long run, I believe the Ligt is the man to build that defense around. You see, this Calvin Bassey, very annoying guy. If he was United, he was playing against, all of them would be very solid. But look at them now. Share to Instagram. Let me see. Did I get any good clips? Anyways, post match euphoria has died down a little bit. So I was just trying to clip some of my reactions. I do in the moment be too excited to remember so many things that happened in the game, but hey, listen, I'm happy we got the win today. Congratulations to all United fans. We did good. We got the 3 points. Congratulations to all United fans. We're having a tough ride, but we'll take any win we can get. So well done to everybody. Well done to the boys. Good looking out. Good job by the team. Thank you, Ruben Cameron, and thank you, Bruno and Co. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hey, wait, I forgot to put Cunha in my player ratings, but yeah, Cunha he had his return today from injury. Let me put him in there before I drop off. I forgot to put I forgot to put Cunha in there. Our number 10. He did keep the ball well when he came on, so he can get a 6.5. Matthias Cunha. All right. So yeah, I got my act right now on the subs. Sorry, I was not taking notes. I was doing a lot of stuff was happening at the same time. But yeah, there's your team sheet and your team ratings for the United Chelsea game. Thank you everybody for coming through. Thank you for watching, and we will take those 3 points. Until next time, it's your boy DKD, the boss man. Appreciate you for coming through, and I'm signing out now. We'll be back later to play some games. Cheers. Have a great weekend. Bossman talking to you.